Diamonds, emerald, sapphire, ruby. Could've been my little baby, but little mama don't sue me.
Alright, back with another Watch Dogs Legions, of course. And as we saw, the fifth person that got added to the list of enemies was Malik, this guy. So, in the meantime, I have gotten new people. I finally got this police woman, so Sharon Kaminsky, uniform access in police stations. She has a baton for a melee weapon, and she has bailout, which is team arrest release. So finally I have that. I earned Joel Desai, drone expert. He has a shock drone, betray hack, and dive bomb. And he also has fast hacking, which gives short hack cooldowns. And let's see, I got Shay Conlon, stage magician, vanished in front of a 1,000-person crowd. His skill is pocket watch, which causes people to switch allegiance, I believe. I haven't tried this out yet, but I'm going to test it. And he has light step, which is improved stealth. So for now, I'm going to go with Joel Desai, because I want to see this drone betray hack in action.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Oh yes. Let's see what kind of trouble we can cause.
Actually, also while I'm here, let me go ahead. I have 205 skill points, so we're going to max some things out and purchase some things. And the last, off camera, I bought turret hacks. It's the only thing I've bought since. I'm also going to buy... I'm going to max the spider drone. I'm going to get this add cloak. I'm going to max out the AR cloak, take down an enemy from a greater distance. What else do I want to get? Adds an EMP to disable drones and disrupt enemies. I don't really use this too much, so I may hold off on this. I'm going to go ahead and buy this combat spider bot. Hold on, before I buy that. Increases the rate of fire for the automated turret. Commandeer the turret for direct fire. Gonna hold off on that. Chase drones can be hijacked. Gun jam. Jams an enemy's gun, preventing them from firing until the jam is cleared. Let's go ahead and get that. CT drone hacks. Oh, did I buy this as well? I think I had already bought this on camera. Counterterrorism drones can be hijacked. Don't have enough for that. Okay. Turret deactivation. I could get that. Approach a chase drone to deactivate it. Dead sec grenade launcher. I don't think I'm going to get the attract tack. Just go ahead and get it. Lure enemies towards a hacked explosive trap. Could come in handy. So, let's do this. What's this mission? It is... Let's go right here. Let's get this started.
All right, I'm here. How do we do this?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
CERS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice bags.
Break in and connect Bagley to a filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
I really wish you could jump this. Maybe if I turn it sideways.
I'm putting a stop to this. Taking you down. Area's clear. Continuing the search. That bloody knife! Fuck me. How'd you normally deal with that, dead set? Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere. Any sign of the target? Nothing here.
I just fell. I didn't even do anything extra. I could be anywhere, but I'm right here.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Oh, there's also... Where do I need to go? Do I need to be over there?
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Much as I'd love to peek behind the curtain, I'll pass.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Whatever the opposite of indiscriminate murder is, you dick.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Who would send me this?
She didn't even see me. She's supposed to be an enemy? I didn't even know.
Oh shit, oh shit. I'm done.
Can't. Okay, I thought he was a.
Wait, what was that?
Does he not have unlimited key steal range? Oh, guess not.
Hold on.
Don't you touch that dial. Leave that dial right there for a while. Signal intelligence response.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Whoa, 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 what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What do I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Get me some reinforcements.
Clear. Let's keep looking. Shooting. I won't hesitate to shoot you.
They give up. They're gone.
Hurry up and destroy it.
Down, server room unlocked.
Golly.
Buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
What do I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Got it.
Close enough.
Must have given us the slip.
Right by you. Ah, he shut us out. So we gotta keep doing this.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
I'm done. I'll shoot you. Moving.
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Get off of that. What's next?
Exciting.
This
Did you
one
know
or
that the
that
head
one?
of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was
All
pardoned
right.
the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Allow it. It's already done, partner. It's over with.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked, Bagman. Now let's find Malik and end this.
With pleasure.
Investigating disturbance. Authorities are here to protect you. Investigation underway. We are on alert for any incident. Authorities are here to protect you.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, For all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Oh boy, frustrated as hell.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Give me one good reason to not just drive the car into the river.
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Oh, you mad as... Oh my goodness, he mad.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we
Oh,
should talk
attend
to
a
him,
briefing?
find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Alright. Yeah. Let's see what they got in store.
Hey, listen. Let's cut to the chase. We know you're behind the bombings, the embassy and the earlier bombings too. So no more bullshit. Just tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
It doesn't add up. You knew about Zero Day beforehand.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
No need to insist on conspiracies. They're out there, mate. So save your breath. Nothing you say will wipe your slate. Enjoy your new digs.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Yeah, you alright, mate? What's going on? What about your sis? Is she on it?
I literally said that earlier in earlier gameplay, that what if Albion was behind Zero Day? We've seen this before in movies, and at least I have. So it's kind of predictable if that is the case. I think I want to try this guy out. Yeah, I really want to try this switch allegiance thing. Hypnotist man. But yeah. Big corporation or security.
DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see. But yeah, big security company or whatnot orchestrates an attack so they can gain favor over society.
Some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel sodding Cass a black eye.
Yeah, before that. So yeah, we'll see how it pans out. The guy could be lying to get himself out of trouble. I wonder if this is gonna be worth it. We'll see, I guess. For now, we're just going for a talk with someone, so. No.
Make sure there's room at the processing.
Sylvia Anderson kidnapped.
Hi.
Who? Which? Oh, look, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Shit!
Lucky for you, I was able to track down a likely suspect in the few seconds it took you to formulate that angry grunt. She's an avowed enemy of Deshret with a personal grudge against us. Finding her should lead us to our operative.
Of course. Easy peasy. This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
So this guy just gonna stay here until, like, go away.
They all want to kill you.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
If you don't get over the wall and hurt this dude. Oh, that hypnotism is nice.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Putting an end to the chase now. What?
Are you serious?
Finding cover. Fuck! I'm on my own.
We are on the trail.
Deploying firearms.
Your lids are getting heavy.
Let's go. This guy is low-key the ish. I gotta get out of here because this is never gonna end as long as. So tell me how I'm in a car that hit my car and I flew out the car. How does that make sense? Can I not get it covered? Damn.
We're on their tail. Over.
Please stop shooting at me. So annoying. Let me just hide real quick.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
It's just not gonna end. Don't tell me he magically knows where I am. What was I about to say?
They're around here somewhere. Stick to procedure.
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
It's like, get away from me.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Just a pill and a pint. Don't be so dramatic.
The
attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Seriously?
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It wouldn't be crazy to say he might have orchestrated that too. Well, who knows? We'll just play it through and find out. Oh, never mind. You can keep that orange soda car.
Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Unbelievable. He's putting a blindfold on us, covering up his dirty deed.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Ah, you've got more angles than a protractor, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Remain calm.
I heard something over. Find the spider's ostrich.
Why didn't I have the option to take down?
We're all clear over here.
Begin a search.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Degenerate.
We have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
Swine.
Your lids are getting heavy.
Don't see anything here. I know you're here somewhere.
More information
Oh no.
as it becomes available.
Moving on, there's nothing here. Moving on. Oh, clear in here. Clear. Gonna keep searching.
Where did that come from? I actually forget where it came from. This is where. This is how to get in here.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
There are audio files nearby. Can't do it with this one, huh?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
We have a foreign tech intrusion. Do a full search.
Asshole. Your bomber clock.
Command authorization.
You good? I got you.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Right, so he could be a pro. Doesn't really narrow it down, does it? I'll go have a look-see.
Yes, sir. Prep.
Your bomber clock. Stay alert.
Worthless.
Didn't even finish beating him up. What? Off of me, dude.
Sir, all
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
I see. I suppose with the number of enemies Cass has made, there's no need to fake an assassination attempt.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Clear, moving on. Clear, moving on. If you're not careful, they'll get you and drop you. Clear, moving on.
I think the suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
Bloody hell, what else can I hack?
I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Couldn't we also run the truck's license plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Newsflash. War recants fight each other. Can use it to our advantage. Let's get a look at that truck.
There's a box here somewhere, huh? Under the stage.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Now, why on earth would they move it to the Tone site?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Too right.
Suggest you all return to your homes.
There's got to be others.
What was that? Search for evidence at tone. Oh, this has a quiet braking system. Actually, it's probably better to drive there, which is fine. Let's talk about how I'm a hacker group, part of a hacker group meant to save people, but I do nothing but run them over. Oh man. Ooh, look at that drift. Ooh.
Run a search. Make it quick.
I've arrived at the Tone bombing site. Are we sure this is where Albion stashed the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll go have a look-see.
Oh, matter of fact, don't even need to do that. Man, she just disappeared too.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Going in. Your lids are getting heavy.
He's looking to automate our job.
This literal rotter is nearly dust. The attacker couldn't have decomposed this quickly.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
They all want to kill you.
Enough. I'm ready to fire. Finish now. Prepare your
I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to get up there. Taken out by the trap. Lovely. see.
Moving along.
Your lids are getting heavy.
Oh, that's her suit sounding like that? Man, if your suit gonna sound like that, you might as well just go on and give it up.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Badly charred. No rot smell. I think this is our attacker.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But you can work wonders. Right, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So, this is where I can expect to end up if I piss off Albion.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Escape the area. Where's the guys? The trap didn't go off, so where'd he go? Matter of fact, why am I about to try to walk out of here? Whoa. My dude matches the bridge.
Attention. Interacting with any media representative.
Wonder what that'll do. Oh man, that's pretty interesting.
Check the surroundings.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Bagley, make me proud.
He's launched them up. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh dear. The Themis drones are already launched. All they're waiting for is a patch that tells them to activate. What a nasty business.
Might take months, but CAS could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Excuse me, Bagley. You held on to the super scary Themis project data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Disrupt them at Tower Bridge. Alright, I like this guy so far. The hypnotization and the way he knocks people out by putting them under that little hypnotization, under a trance. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, Cam Squad.